Welcome back to another episode of Driver! We're in a weird spot. This is the first one on the road. I don't know if you guys have seen this place before, but we have a couple of very special guests today. Today it looks like we're here with Randy and Thomas from Illiminate. Illiminate. Why don't you guys come in and take a seat? How you doing?
We're doing amazing, man. You?
I'm doing just dandy. It's California. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm fat, and it's a little different than Wisconsin, but
same.
That's why we brought you on. You're my best friend. All right, cool. Are you ready to get into this, Randy? I got some good questions for you.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. The first things first, all right. Wheels, tires, and suspension. Oh! FitmentIndustries.com. All right, now that we got the plugs out of the way, Illiminate's a big name in the car community right now. It's pretty huge. You guys just hit 1 million subscribers. Congratulations. That's fucking massive.
Thank you.
Yeah, the audience. That's awesome. But how did it all start?
Thomas, you actually want to tell them. It started in the vape shop you used to work at.
So, at my very first job, I worked at a vape shop.
Okay.
And he used to come in and kick it with us.
Yeah.
In his little Bentley, Bentley sandwich. And I was just like, I've been watching YouTube for a long time. I was like, I feel like we should make videos because we're so dumb already.
Yeah.
So we're like, let's just start filming because I feel like if we don't do it now, we're gonna lose our chance.
I took that seriously. He's like, we do dumb stuff every single day. Why don't we start recording
Just
it?
record it.
Yeah, and
upload it.
I literally took that into consideration, and I started my.
I thought it was kind of cool.
I don't know, we kind of just took that into consideration.
Yeah.
We started Illiminate, the clothing brand, before that. And every single day I was just thinking, how do we sell merchandise? Maybe we got to tap into YouTube, maybe we got to tap into a different audience. And we have fun every single day already, so
right.
We just decided to turn the camera on, and here we are today.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful story. I didn't know the clothing brand started first, and then the YouTube developed.
It came out before I even met him. So
yeah. I started Illiminate right before I met all of the homies, and everything
shit.
fell into place.
That's so sick. All right, you've had a lot of cars, obviously. Is there any of them that you absolutely hated or disliked?
Actually, I love all of them.
I'm getting a little hot. I'm kind of fucking sweating a little. All right. So you're big into skateboarding, right?
Yeah.
Adam LZ was big into biking. Do you think the next huge automotive YouTuber is a rollerblader?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Thoughts on rollerblading?
That's a what do you think?
Maybe Healy ears?
Healy ears? Are those still around, or I thought that was an old thing?
People are getting really aggressive with
It's
it.
coming back. It's
coming
like
back.
vinyl records. Like they went away, but now they're super hype and cool again. Healy's. So,
Where's the brim?
I
thought it was on the backside. I was
It was
waiting for
getting
it.
hot in here.
I was waiting for it to show up, bro.
I took off my hat. I didn't expect to come here and get disrespected. We'll start to hear from our extremely loyal and cool YouTube community. So these aren't my questions anymore. These are from the people.
Oh, okay.
So you can't get offended. Like if I say it, you can't get mad at me. These are just random people, right? Okay. All right. So Joey Klopak wants to know, what was the most agonizing part of K-swapping the Skyline?
Most agonizing part?
Pushing it down the street?
Yeah, no, that's actually, I would have to say so, but just waiting on parts during COVID.
Yeah, dude.
Like literally, so YouTube's, YouTubers' business, right? Like car guys, you're just waiting on parts, and during COVID, everything's shut down.
Yeah.
You can't make videos, you're stuck in between four walls, and that played a huge part to why we stopped uploading and us trying to get creative and making up videos.
It was a rough time, that's for sure.
It definitely was.
I feel that. So, damn, that got deep. All right. Bavarian Hero says, do it for Illiminate. Rocket ship, rock sign, 4-leaf clover emoji. Will you sign my booty shorts?
Yes, I would.
LOL JK, I gave them to my sister.
Oh!
So
I would sign it.
You will sign booty shorts?
Yeah, dude. I don't think anybody knows this, but I sign, I obviously sign butt cheeks at meetups. I actually sign my fucking nutsack.
No.
No, I'm not even kidding. He pulled his nuts out and I signed it.
Did you hesitate or did you go in?
I didn't. I was drunk. and I did it.
You had to pull out the screen to make it straight.
Was it with a Sharpie?
I did.
Oh. I was just thinking like if it was a pen.
And then I went to sign other people's faces and foreheads.
No! No, you
bad.
didn't!
It was bad.
Randall asks, what got Randy into cars?
Honestly, kind of a weird one. No one in my family into motorsports. We, it's just school.
Yep.
You either become a doctor, a pharmacist, a nurse, whatever it is, and I just, growing up, I didn't really have clothes.
Yeah.
That's why the clothing brand started.
For sure.
I figured, why, buy clothes if I can just make my own. So that's how Illiminate started. And I went to school for nursing, absolutely hated it.
Damn.
Yeah, and I figured, am I gonna do this for the next 10 years? Fuck no.
Holy shit.
I dropped out of school and I started planning, and every single day it's, how do I take this to the next level? And I've been doing that for 7, 8, 9 years. I don't even know how many years it's been.
Damn, that's wild, bro.
Yeah.
That's a crazy story. I respect that a ton. I'm getting fucking hot, brother.
Yeah, it's hot today, huh?
Christ.
Somebody turn the fan on.
Here you go. You look kind of cold. All right, that's enough out of the YouTube community. They're getting a little, they start asking. Anyways, all right. Do you like anything besides JDM cars? I know you've had the E30 and stuff for a bit there, but holy shit, man. What about USDM or any more Euros that you like?
At this point right now, there are other cars that I do like, but I'm also thinking about it as if YouTube dies tomorrow and I have no more money, I need to acquire all of the JDM legends that I loved growing up.
Yeah.
So there are, let's say the M3. I love the E46 M3.
Oh, big E40 M60.
I am a big fan of those at least, but
Need for Speed?
But that M3,
Yeah.
or another JDM legend, and I just have to go to the JDM legend.
Just go to the Japanese side every time. Is there any USDM cars that you'd fuck with even a little bit?
No, let's just say no. I have to sit here and think about it, so the answer would be no. Well, actually, no, the Corvette is great. I love the Corvette. Seeing Gabe's, the
newest one?
C6.
Oh, C6 Corvettes. Okay.
The 7s, the 8s too, though, they're all great.
The old Mustang next to 65.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good man.
Yeah, afford it.
I can see you rolling around in one of those.
Yeah, I get two.
Especially with that jacket.
Yes, with the jacket. Hey, give me that fucking jacket back.
I'm asking the question.
all right, okay. Randy, this is a big one. Can I ride in one of your cars?
Whatever car you want.
Shit,
You might not fit in the Supra though, but
Hey, what the fuck does that mean? I have a Supra.
No.
That's what I drive, Randy. That's my car.
no, the cage. The
Oh,
cage.
oh.
You gotta be 5'5" and under.
5'5" and under.
I swear to God.
What kind of
Your
cage
knees,
is that?
your knees will hit your chin and the dash at the same time.
Welcome to the Spaceship.
I've never been in one of these.
Really?
Yeah, had my first time. Pop my cherry, Randy.
Oh, I got you.
Let's go! Oh my God!
Your laugh was like the turbo.
You're not wrong.
If you see a cop, let me know, alright? I gotta flip the.
Yeah. I was thinking of calling the cops.
Watch out for this bump, watch out for this bump.
Oh shit!
Not too bad, not too
That was
bad.
good. All right, you said this is your sexiest car, but is it your favorite car to drive? Or do you like one more?
I'm more of like a, if I drive the Supra for a week and I'm like, okay, I need to hop in the shitty S chassis. I need some problems. Like, I'm not even kidding. And then I hop in the S chassis for one day.
Yeah.
I'm going back in the Supra or another car.
You just get your taste of it and you're like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah. So every car gives me a different type of feel, different type of emotion, you know?
Absolutely.
And that's why I still keep these cars.
Got a car for every day of the week.
Yeah, right? Pretty much.
Sounds so good.
I'm trying to get a car for every day of the month.
Let's go.
I'm kidding. That's too many problems.
That's too many problems.
Yeah.
The Supra sounds good too.
Yeah, I love that car a lot.
God damn. So what's all done to this car, Randy? You got T37s, coilovers.
Coilovers, they're blown.
Oh.
They came with the car, but
Very nice.
we swapped to a Greddy intake manifold. We got the Disco Potato, just swapped the turbo and just the tune. That's it.
Oh.
And R35 coil packs and a Link ECU.
Oh, hell yeah.
The other ECU, we had like what is that ECU called? It's one of those piggyback.
Oh,
ECUs.
piggyback ECU?
Yeah, and it was malfunctioning.
Oh, rip.
So
That's not good.
Yeah, but I'm sponsored by Link, so.
Is it weird switching between right-hand drive and left-hand drive?
Not anymore. I've gotten so used to it. But sometimes I'll hop in my Supra on the passenger side.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That's
You know?
embarrassing as hell.
Yeah. Or I'll hop in this side on this passenger side.
Yeah, yeah.
Going left, going left. Back to rollers, back to rollers.
This thing rips.
Yeah, it's just got like a nice, like, you know, dailyable tune.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's it.
Runs nice and smooth.
That's all I wanted to do with this car. Just
Oh,
enjoy
yeah.
it. Just have an S15, you know?
Yes. And I
Pretty
think
much
people
it.
can say that here.
You'll see them right now.
Okay, they're gonna turn front. Hopefully they're like those green first.
Yeah, they're like will turn green first, so we gotta, you know, we
You want
just
to stay behind you to block the plates?
Nah, you just drive behind me, but turn off sport mode.
Yeah, so it's off.
Okay, perfect. You can keep that in the video. Though. You know, it's California here, bro. They'll be pulling you over for anything.
For real.
You gotta make sure.
They hear one of them pops, they're gonna have your ass.
Hell yeah, state ref. Oh, watch. Let's see if they look at me. Let's see if they look at me. Ready?
Yeah, cool. Look proper. I don't think she gave a
Yeah,
Yeah.
she didn't care. She was low-key kind of mad though.
It's so crazy. Like, you guys can do these U-turns and this is illegal fucking Wisconsin.
Really?
They don't let us do U-turns.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought this was America.
I know, bro.
Sport mode, sport mode.
There it is. I love it, bro.
I'm a
We're keeping that. Oh, shit. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Give us a thumbs up.
Give us the.
He said go ahead. Go, 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 go.
That was fun.
All right, now that we're back, I got something a little different for you, Randy. What? I challenge you to a game of skate.
Oh, that's crazy. You can skate?
Yeah, I can skate. You see me?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm down.
You're down? All right.
I'm down.
Okay. Good to hear. Glad you agreed. I was nervous you were gonna say no because you were gonna be scared.
Oh, hell no.
What do you mean?
I'm terrible. Oh.
Oh, we have the real one right there.
No, this one's good. This one's right here. All right.
All right. Let me stay right here,
This
okay?
is the only way I could beat Randy at skate. Yo, what the hell? What are you doing with that? That rail's huge. Oh.
I'm kidding.
Ah, do it!
I'm gonna
You got
hurt
me
myself.
excited.
Oh, no.
All right. Come on, you got this. Whoa! Let's go. Okay, all right. She's a good girl.
Yeah. No, don't be fooled.
What's the dog doing? You said you had to depress the anal glands, right? At some point today?
I do.
Yeah.
She's literally scraping her butthole on the floor, walking around.
I've done that before. It's so much better with carpet than concrete, right? All right, Randy, we're coming to an end here. You have any advice for anyone that's getting into cars and wants to start a channel or a car club or a clothing brand or anything like that? What advice do you have?
Honestly, so I've had a few people that want to do it for money, and you know they tried it and it ended miserably. You have a passion for it. And also at the same time, understanding an audience, because obviously you don't have an audience yet, right? Understanding and trying to figure out what your audience would like would also be one thing, but the most important thing is have fun. Do something completely different, because YouTube is so saturated at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wants to do an SR install. Everybody's installing coil. All cars have the same components.
Yeah.
Honestly, Illiminate blew up because we had fun. You know?
Sometimes you got a K-swap a GTR or a Skyline.
Sometimes, right? But just have fun with it and do something completely different, because at this point in time, if you're bored, all you got to do is go up to the search bar, type in something else, and you'll find the video that you're looking for.
Yeah, that's big facts. Well, thanks for Illuminati having me over and talking about cars and stuff. Don't forget to search SpaceshipFitment.com, and then make sure to subscribe to Randy and Thomas at Illuminate. These guys are pretty cool. They're not too bad.
Wait, before we end it, dude, it's not Illuminate if I don't do a shotgun, man. Oh, come on, guys. You think I put this truly?
You're gonna shotgun that shit?
Yeah, I got you.
I didn't know you guys in California got down like that.
No, we
I'm from
do.
Wisconsin. Like, I wake up and do that shit.
Oh, we do.
Okay.
Here you go, Thomas. Hey, thank you guys for coming out. We're
yeah.
gonna spend the rest of the day doing some cool stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna do some hood rat shit. Let's go, dude. This is my new favorite episode. Woo! We did it.